From the There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercurium, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium and lead, praseodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered. When the shades of night are falling, comes a fellow everyone knows. It's the old dope peddler, spreading joy wherever he goes. Every evening you will find him around our neighborhood. It's the old dope peddler, doing well by doing good. He gives the kids free samples because he knows full well that today's young innocent faces will be tomorrow's clientele. Here's a cure for all your troubles. Here's an end to all distress. It's the old dope peddler with his powdered happiness. I always will remember 'twas a year ago November. I went out to hunt some deer on a morning bright and clear. I went and shot the maximum the game laws would allow. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a cow. I was in no mood to trifle. I took down my trusty rifle and went out to stalk my prey. What a haul I made that day. I tied them to my fender and I drove them home somehow. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a cow. The law was very firm, it took away my permit, the worst punishment I ever endured. It turned out there was a reason, cows were out of season and one of the hunters wasn't insured. People ask me how I do it, and I say there's nothing to it. You just stand there looking cute, and when something moves, you shoot. And there's 10 stuffed heads in my trophy room right now. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a purebred Guernsey cow. Bright college days, oh carefree days that fly. To thee we sing with our glasses raised on high. Let's drink a toast as each of us recalls ivy-covered professors in.
What is up, bottom feeders? It is I, your favorite sludge tentacle abomination, Omamer VT, here back with you today to do, well, I think we all know the drill at this point, right? It's another good old day of deliver at all costs, where we do the deliveries at all costs. And also, apparently, they renamed We Deliver to that. Who saw that coming? Definitely not me. So anyway, last we left off, we sent Donovan into the future. Oh, I should get out of the way. And we'll recap this cutscene that we ended on, I guess. That makes sense.
I'm sorry. If you want to call the police, I won't stop you. No hard feelings. I won't run.
We can't fix our past, but we can choose to do better. I know this as well as anyone. Life's journey is full of ups and downs. Sometimes we stumble and fall, Winston. If you, as you say, are done running, there seems to be only one option left.
Burn it all down. Let's get to work. I've got a hideout, apparently.
Deliver at all costs has steadily broadened its locations across the nation. The most recent financial report revealed record numbers. Here's a sound
Do I have a truck?
Interview with the CEO, Donovan.
I don't yet.
Bringing my late father's vision to life is not just an ambition. It's our mission at Deliver at All Costs. His dream was to revolutionize the courier industry, making it reliable, faster, and accessible to everyone, everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
We're not just expanding our reach across the nation. We're reshaping the very essence of delivery services. The future of delivery today isn't just our slogan, it is our philosophy. We're at the forefront of innovative technologies to ensure that every package is delivered with utmost efficiency.
Other
This
buzzwords.
is just the beginning. As we move forward, our focus remains on pushing boundaries and exploring new horizons.
The phone booth's busted.
Always to new horizons, that's what they say. Wait, no, no way that works. Oh man, new delivery method just dropped. Let's go. Do I actually have jobs out here? I have cars I can steal. That's neat. How long will this... Will I still be on this car in the next area? No shot, right? No way. Nah, I didn't think so. But it's okay. There's a premium vehicle to steal right over here, according to this. So let's go see what that's about it.
Jackpot.
I'm guessing I can get...
Let's settle this.
Oh. Oh, I got the crate. Still got the crate.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Nah, that went as planned. What are you talking about? We did great. We just gotta do better next time. Probably identify the car first. Aha. There she is. So. I've got an idea.
Don't test me. Back off.
I win. I got the car. Oh, it's a police car. Nice. Can't arrest me now. I am the police. You know what they say, boys. If you can't beat them, join them. That's... Oh, hey, look. There's my hideout. Just below this... What is this, actually? I don't know what that is. But the point is, I need to come down here. Perfect. Perfect parallel park job. Don't quote me on that. That's not a parallel or a park. Well, it's parked, just not parallel. Why don't they ever give me anyone awards for perpendicular parking? I have T-boned so many people. That's got to count as like perpendicular parking, right? Oh boy, reality unraveling in 1962. That was when Eisenhower was president, right? I'm Googling that. Yeah, no, he was president. Wait, no. No, he wasn't. Oh yeah, did you guys know that Eisenhower was the 34th president and there were special rules made about that? If you want to learn more, Google Eisenhower Rule 34.
Can't believe she's dating him. Who's handling the account?
Is it done?
We got him.
Limousine to the car wash. Squeaky clean for the clients.
Nice.
And no mistakes.
Yes, sir.
Car wash. I should get there first. Wait, which car wash, though?
Yeah, you should have thought about that.
Here's the address.
Oh. They did think of that. Alright, alright. Hey, look, a sink that I can leave running again. I missed having one of those. There's no way I can craft anything, right? I can make the wheel spikes! Although, why would I use those when I could have the jet engine? That seems far more important. Just saying. What? It's like I always say, why would I use literally anything else
Running out of time.
when I could use the jet engine? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to craft all the blueprints if I can. But jet engine,
This could prove useful.
I doubt it, actually. I don't think those will come in handy. Not without some additional blueprints. Whatever, let's get out of here. We have a limousine, question mark, to steal? Oh my god, my cop car's still here. Let's go.
Where to next?
Donovan's got a limo lined up to woo investors. Let's go.
Are you there, Johnny boy?
Mr. Russell's here, sir.
Investors are visiting. Mr. Girther wants to make a good first impression. He's rented a brand new limo, and he wants you to be their driver for the day. After all, no one knows how to kiss up to their superiors better than you. But first, take the limo over to the car washer in Sloan. I figured no one would enjoy washing the boss's car as much as you, Johnny.
Roger that, sir. I'm on it.
We're doing a ride along with Johnny today? Let's go. I have apparently accumulated $100,000 in in-game currency. Also, let's go. I'm gonna need a new vehicle. I'm realizing there may be some issues with driving around a police car that's missing a wheel. I don't know what they could be, but there's probably problems. I'm sure we'll figure out what those are along the way. Or the car is going to explode on us at some point. Don't worry about it. We'll find another car. Hey, look, another car. And it's pink, too. Not that that actually makes a difference. Car's a car. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't know why he did that, but it was not me. I was nowhere near that. Alright, evidence. Log the evidence, everyone. I am not the only crazy driver around here. You know what? Screw it. Clipped it. Now everyone will know. You know, I was trying to get myself unstuck. I think I've made it worse, actually. It's okay. I knocked the wheel off anyway. I wasn't getting it back one way or another.
Losing off in swimming class wasn't my brightest moment.
Nah. Where am I going exactly? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm close enough here as is. Let's do this.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Jackpot, everyone. You heard the man. Alright, where's this limo at?
Oh, what? You think anyone is trusted with a job like this? Picking up important investors and driving them to the meeting? No, sir. That's only for someone who's proven they're responsible. I'm not just taking care of the investors you see. This limousine is rented. If there's even a scratch on it, we'll lose the deposit. Oh, and I'll tell you, this is not an easy thing to maneuver. It takes a steady hand to handle this Goliath in rush hour traffic.
Let's get to work.
I need to find another vehicle.
So I'm not allowed to get in another car to crash through the back here. That's unfortunate. But it means I get to beat people up. This is an opportunity.
Get out. Lunatic. Fight me.
Okay.
Mister, what are you doing with my car?
Get in.
Out of there right this moment.
Get in, Johnny. Okay, fine. Don't get in. I really thought we were...
Johnny boy, hope you're listening. You're to pick up Mrs. Caravello. She's been at the opera. The show should be done now, so pick her up outside.
You got it.
All right, play it cool. Pick up the investors, smile, and drive safe. Can't blow my cover just yet.
Yep, drive safe, everyone. We're not going to run over the random women on the street. Remember what we said yesterday. This is a women respecting stream. Which is why... well... Okay, well, forget what I was about to say. Because I did. I forgot what I was saying. Gotta be a safe driver.
Yo, over here, Mr. Limo Driver.
Yep. Why does that name sound familiar? Has she been a, How do I... Oh, I just opened the door. Okay. I get ya.
I expect you to drive carefully, young man.
Of course.
All right, got the first one. Better keep things smooth. No wild turns just yet.
Johnny, the next investor is Mr. Fillmore. His train just pulled into the station. Get over there and pick him up.
You got it, boss. Oh, no, don't do this to me. There we go. See, Winston does know how to drive like not a madman. Sort of. He can be presentable when the job requires it. I may have caused an accident around here, I'm realizing.
Over here, young man. Over here.
Yes, sir. Stop. And it's okay. We're keeping our cool. We're keeping our cover. We are safe drivers, everyone. Don't you all agree? Look how safe of a driver I'm being right now. Oh, hey, look, money.
Oh, I'm rich.
I needed that.
Another investor on board. Still gotta play it safe for now.
Getting out of here is gonna be...
Johnny, this one needs to be handled with kid gloves. Mr. Linderberg is a cranky old recluse. Made his money as a rail baron. It's a miracle Mr. Girther managed to coax him out for this meeting. You're not to do anything that might upset him. You hear? If you do, I'll make sure you're invited to Mr. Linderberg's next fox hunt as prey.
Understood. Understood. Super safe. Not a scratch on the limo. We're going a normal speed on a normal road. I'm going to be more careful now than I was with the bomb. Oh. I need to... There we go. Now I can see. I only get the 2 camera angles, so... You know. Gotta be careful with him. Staunton. Welcome to Staunton, everyone. Just nice and careful. Nothing. That dude put a dent in this car. Holy crap. Just kicked the side door real bad. Sorry, Johnny. We are we kind of blew your security deposit, I think. Let's go. Come on. I can't even go too fast or she will get upset. That's crazy. Oh. Nobody saw that.
Bingo.
Oh. Amazing that those didn't set her off. Let's see here. Where is the guy? I will not mess up your petunias. Alright, everything's good. We're all good. Petunias undamaged so far. He's going to do more damage to the petunias walking through them right now than I did. Where is he going?
You come back and wait for me here.
I didn't go anywhere. What? I didn't do...
Come back and wait for me here.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Ignore the fence. We don't have to talk about the fence. Where are you going? Seriously. That... Okay, so there's a collision on those, and he's... I see. Okay. So that's not great. Aha, he made it. Sorry I'm late.
Mr. Girther. And mind how you drive. I have terrible indigestion.
Alright.
Now let's take a nice calm drive to their drop-off. Can't ruin things yet.
I've ruined plenty of their bushes, though.
Easy for now. Let's show them I'm a perfect chauffeur.
Yeah, nice and easy and safe and... Johnny has for sure not called this in yet, probably. If I had to guess. Sorry, buddy, you were taking too long. I need to get past you and get on the move. We are being a nice, safe, and slow, if need be, driver.
Impressions matter, so I'll drive like a saint for the moment.
Why is my... Why was it draining? I was literally not doing anything. Just driving on that specific stretch of road seems to hurt my, like, rating with them. Not gonna run the guys over. Not gonna run the guys over. Okay, perfect. Well, almost perfect. Let's try that again. Maybe this time, for sure. Nope. I really have to come at this, like, perfect. Okay. Let's go. Slow and steady. Super slow, super steady.
I've played nice long enough. Now let's make sure they never forget this ride from hell.
What's taking so long? Can you open the door for us?
Yeah, sure you go.
I must say that you sure know how to do business. You've got a deal.
That won't work.
Oh.
Hey, driver, what are you doing?
You're supposed to drop us off here.
We
No, I
have a
won't.
meeting to attend.
Now turn around and let us out immediately.
Nah, I'm good.
Let's ensure they regret ever considering a deal with Donovan ever again.
Is he trying to kill us? I think I'm
Yeah. Well, kill is a strong word. I'm trying to show you the sights. I'm driving like a normal man now. This is how normal people drive in this town. Haven't you noticed? It was crazy of me to go so slow for so long, actually, when you really think about it.
Someone stop him.
Alright, next up, a sewer tour. Heck yeah. Driving by my old hideouts.
Almost swallowed my dentures there.
I think I'm...
Oh, I didn't mean to lose the car. Almost had a perfect run. Then I went and did a thing like that.
I'm rich. Hey, driver, at least stay in your lane.
No. I wasn't doing that before.
Oh, slow down.
Never.
Swallowed my dentures there.
Scaring the clients. How are they still not mad at me?
Someone stop him.
You can't.
Are you blind, man?
No. This is all with the power of sights.
Fast. Slow it down.
But I thought you wanted to get to our destination on time, you know?
This lunatic that's driving us.
Oh, my name's Johnny. Make sure you leave that in your review. Johnny is your driver of the day.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, that would be awesome. We...
Someone stop him.
Now what? Is it gonna let us out on its own, or like... let's... That... Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoops. Alright, now we drop them off at Deliver at All Costs.
Oh, my floor hit. Oh, roll down. Almost all of my dentures there.
Oh, I'll try harder next time.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You gotta know. You gotta know for sure.
Kill us?
Not quite. I just want you to think I am. I want you to be unsure.
Slow it down.
You slow it down. No, that's not my name. My name's Johnny. I work for Deliver at All Costs, and don't you forget it. Johnny, I forget his last name. Whatever, everyone calls me Johnny anyway, so that should do.
Please, why won't you stop? I can't take it anymore.
If I die here, please tell my wife. Let me out! I need to get out!
We got him ready, guys.
Donating all of the money to the Railway Museum. If this is how you handle transport, then I'm not giving you $1. No, no, I don't want to hear it.
Lol.
Johnny boy,
Lemau.
the investors are telling an interesting story about how you treated them. I'll find you wherever you are.
Now we need to recruit Johnny to our cause, I guess, or something. I don't know. I caused 67 chaos.
Sorry, Johnny. Life isn't fair. I have to do what I have to do. Think of it this way. Soon you can spend all your days fishing.
Yeah, when you're dead. Swimming with the fishes, because that's probably what's gonna happen to you. Like, not gonna lie, Johnny. It's not looking good. Gordon already killed a man 2 years ago. He'll probably do it again.
Where to next?
The store, obviously. They'll let me shop here.
Huh? Well, let's see what's inside.
Check out my inventory.
I'm trying. I still haven't bought the bike. But who needs it, am I right? Spend $10,000 in-game cash. I've spent all the money that I earned on that achievement. Let's go. But there's more money on the roof, I'll bet. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Money on the roof.
I'm rich.
And now I'm rich. $30 richer. Is that a homeless? No, or is that? Yeah, no, that's a homeless guy. I really did a number on this cafe. Alright, seriously, what does it want me to do next? Let's see, there we go. Wait, one more? Cha-ching! We got $90 right there, just from all that. They're really not going to let me in to Deliver at All Costs. They have Winston-proofed this building. Can you believe this? They are ready for me. But they didn't protect this place. Alright, what's this car, though? Ah, we got a clean limo now. Okay, almost ready. I'm pretty sure this limo belongs to Deliver at All Costs, so we're gonna Drive it. Let's drive it into the river. Yeah, drive into the river.
My doggy paddle technique won't help me here.
It did, though. You're still alive. Let's see, I need to get to this boat somehow. Because I think I saw there was a thing on it. I'll have to worry about that later, I guess. I don't see a way out there now. Reality unraveling. Return to the hideout. Okay. If you say so. You know what I've thought about doing? I need to learn how to use Vroid Studio. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a model of me that's just like it'll be like the Pepsi Man model, except I'll put googly eyes and tentacles on the face, and it will be me. And then I will paint it blue with yellow stripes, and it will be me as the me. Just
and love.
Screw you. Not very peace and love of me there.
Look out!
You look out. I'm doing that on purpose. Let's see. Dapper Ben's Barber. Well, I can't enter it, but I could probably drive through it, you know?
At least it's rent-free.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
You know what else is rent-free? The place you got down here in the sewer. Let's head back to the hideouts. We've got more deliveries to do.
Jackpot.
I need to keep a car out here, I think. I don't know what car, but I just need to keep a car here that'll be in relatively good condition. I'm assuming at some point I get my truck back, because otherwise that would suck, actually. I would hate it if they didn't give me back my truck. They gotta give me back my truck.
Feels like yesterday.
Somebody got me to the clinic. Allison paid Donovan. We deliver rated. Jail for murder of father? Johnny and Allison not sure what to do. Winston, on the other hand, cleaned himself up. Well, these two cried. Donovan in jail for father murder. Winston on the run for so many things. So many crimes did he commit. Donovan being let out. Found innocent of father murder charges. Donovan sad. Allison not sure how to help. Donovan prepares for future. Oh wait, that's the Atomic Energy Commission guy. Winston blamed for father murder? Oh crap, what's his name? I can't remember half these guys' names. I'm lucky I remember Donovan and Allison, and of course Johnny. Of course we remember Johnny, but this guy hasn't been here since the end of Act 1, so I've forgotten him entirely. Winston. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Alright, Winston Noir. Get some rest. We're gonna need it. You know, I don't think it would be too much of a problem if we got like a real bed frame. But the crates will do, probably.
Would you please state your name for the record?
Norman.
Norman Johnson.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wait, that sounds like the narrator.
Winston drove up an erupting volcano to save me. Does that sound like something a madman would?
Mr. Johnson.
Actually, that does sound like something a madman would do, don't it? But the point is...
Mr. Johnson, may I remind you to only speak when asked to.
I'm sorry, sir. I just need to know what happened to my friend.
His friend, guys. His friend. I found him. I found his friend. Something's on my investigation board. We need to plot his downfall. Donovan Gurther, 40, was briefly taken into custody. Released without charges. Division or something, you know? Think you said on the badge division? Persistent rumors about shady dealings resurface. Connected to the elusive Mr. Booker? Yes. Donovan is connected to the elusive Mr. Booker. Scoops. Wasn't there an ice cream shop for a while called Scoops? Or am I thinking of something else? Impossible over Aurora over Copperhead in 1952. In each city or town these phenomena flare up, the AEC has quietly yet consistently appeared in the aftermath, or even during the events themselves. Ever since the main building has been encased in a matte black structure of some kind built by the AEC. Booker's disappearance coincides with the AEC's sudden, and some would say obsessive, interest in sites where disturbances occur, especially in early 1958 and onwards. So, what did we do for the Atomic Energy Commission? That is still not entirely clear. Winston, I think it's about time you told us everything. But New Reed, this is where it all began, apparently. That boy, he was assembling these strange gadgets in the middle of classes, just to keep his fingers and his mind busy. What exactly is the AEC searching for? Time travel, probably. What does it all mean? And what of Winston Booker? Florian Bailey has the journal. One minor loss in his early career. He's not just our lawyer. He's the backbone of our legal strategy. Oh, get a room. This is a lot of reading. Shit, gotta move again. I can't comment on legal cases. We've got too much string over this one. What am I reading here? Verified true copy. Widowed. Immigrated from somewhere in 19Y. New start after wife died? Who is this? Oh, Gordon. This is our profile on Gordon. Change your name. Interesting. I'm getting closer to solving the riddles 3 that is you, Mr. Gordon. Why did that sound like a... That sounded like a G-Man line almost. One moment. I'm beginning to solve the riddles that are... The riddles 3 that are you, Mr. Gordon. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. We'll have to... Maybe if I played the Half-Life games again, maybe I could perfect a G-Man impression, but it's been almost 10 years since I played those games. My stakeout of delivered all costs. What do they got there? Circled something. I can't make out what that is. The ray gun. Oh, Johnny. Who's... I remember meeting... Who? Ulysses Patterson. Gestalt by proxy. 5 years after I found mine. Why did her Gestalt manifest so quickly? More exposure? Huh. So somebody else has the orb too. Let's see. Armand mentioned my artifact was considered the first one, even though it was found later, hence object 0. Okay. This is what happened at the farm. Thusly, agent thought some slapping around and forceful language would assisted him elsewhere. To question a man, and then appeared out of nowhere. Began relieving our remaining agents. Oh, stroking him. Or, stroking. No. Choking him. That's the word. Probably not stroking him. Although... No, probably not. Used his service pistol. May as well have brought a water gun. The Armand documents. Physical manifestation of Gestalt by proxy. Correlates with my research. The objects never seem to perform teleportation more than a few times in short succession. The process drains their energy supplies. Okay. While I can't begin to imagine, let alone explain, how such a thing would occur, as has been documented, the Atom, the anonymous project, when something a threat to its host, can react with extreme prejudice. Building amount of evidence seems to suggest it is sensitive to its host's emotional state. So the fox is somehow tied to all this. Let's see. Survive the ordeal, which means it either failed to determine me a threat, actively considered you not a threat, or for whatever reason couldn't perform the feat again before disappearing. In conclusion, this suggests that, well, the object could be extremely dangerous. The use of excessive force is a last resort and or has depletable resource in doing so. Fits the evidence. Okay. Anomalous reports. Man, there's a lot of string here. Meteor shower or something else? It's a meteor shower. Not a meteor. Meteor. Like the thing that was supposed to happen to the dinosaurs when they got bulked up. But instead they got a rock from space. Let's see. Bizarre anomalies. Green fog. Equipment malfunction. Time discrepancies. Smell of petrichor and static charge. Strange blue lights. Scared animals. Seeing what? I don't know what that means. Whatever. Master spheres. So some people get superpowers of a sort. Interesting. Or somebody did. Let's see. What do we have here? Harold Gerther, R.I.P. Car accident. Who fled the scene? Was Gordon the other driver? What car accident are we talking about? How long was Donovan gone? Former We Deliver employee speaks out against Mr. Booker. Of course she did. Harold said, oh, this is about the car crash. Harold said Donovan was driving Nora home. Gordon Victus. Did we draw that on him? Probably. Yes, Gordon definitely killed Armand. That's how Donovan got your journal in the first place. Bertha... Well, she's out of the picture, probably. Dark Silver. Director Moss. I don't know what any of these things mean, but that's okay. The Ray Gun, Sleepers, Space Station, Huntress, Creators, the Data Cartridge. And then I got a picture of myself up there, apparently. Sorry, Armand. I was gone for only a few moments. What about Donovan? How did Donovan get the ray gun? Is it a time paradox? Background. My background, I see. All roads lead back to Saint Monique. As you can see. I knew it. Bought this trailer. You're keeping a timeline of events too. I see.
I'm running out of time.
It's okay. We got a plan, probably. At least I'm caught up in events. I am the Eggman.
Needs to remain hidden.
If everything you've told me is true, I agree.
I swear. You need to stop Donovan, Harold.
And then he died. Interesting. Interesting how that works out. Time to build the mechanism.
Drive the damn thing to the junkyard. Oh, but it brings back so many fond memories. Add it to your art collection. I'm sure it will fit right in.
I'm sure it will. Oh, he's just...
Real comedian, you know that? Get it done. Well, you're no fun. Guess I'll call the junkyard then.
Yeah, you better.
Hold on, old friend. Winston's coming for you. See you there, Gordon.
We're getting the truck back. Let's go. One moment. Yep, let's make sure I got the right stuff equipped. Oh yeah, also I should probably good old workbench. Let's see, I still need more rope. 2 more pieces of rope to be exact. Alright, but we're caught up on events as much as we can be, I think. We know how the investigation's been going. We know how most of this stuff has been going.
This city really matches my mood.
The only thing that I'm not 100% clear on is... And again, hopefully at some point they just come out and say it. But, like, I'm still not 100% sure what Winston's, like, role in every... Like, obviously, piecing it together, we've got Winston was involved with the Atomic Energy Commission on something that allowed for like, time travel, essentially, right? Because that's what happened to him and Donovan for a second. Winston came back after only a few seconds. Donovan was stuck there for we don't even know how long. We just know that somehow on his way back he found a ray gun. And he kept it. And then we've got, so we know what the orb basically does. Apparently the fox is, like, real and not just, like, a hallucination. I'm guessing it's, like, a thing that Winston sort of manifests, tied to his, childhood memories. Or something. That part, not super clear on. Just know that it's, Maybe we should, get back on the job.
Where to next?
Let's go. Go to the junkyard. Then hopefully we get this thing cleaned. Alright, maybe I should get another new car. This one's kind of,
Excuse me.
You'll live. Whatever, let's go get our old delivery truck back. Once we got that, we can really start planning. You better be some rope. Please be rope.
Oh, this should come in handy.
That's duct tape, not rope. That's gonna be useless to me. But that's okay. So anyway, yeah, so Gordon currently has the orb, not Gordon. Donovan, who I guess also includes Gordon, has the orb.
The name's Theodore Leon. I'm the owner of a scrapyard in New Reed.
And can you tell me who this man is?
Him? Oh, that's just Mr. Gray. He hung around the junkyard for a few weeks. He just showed up one day. Kept talking about how he was going to build himself a car. I figured he wasn't all there in the head, you know? But he seemed harmless enough, so I let him be.
And can you tell me what happened on that day?
It was just before lunch. This man showed up, towing a pickup truck. Said he needed the car scrap, but he wanted to run the presses on his own. He wanted me and my guys to bugger out, take an hour-long lunch break, and not bother him.
And what was your response?
I was about to call the guy crazy, thinking he could order me and my boys around. Besides, that thing had all sorts of strange contraptions slapped on it. Might be worth something, those contraptions.
It was definitely
I was about to call
my
it
truck.
cool. I was even thinking about offering to buy it from him. But something was off with this man.
Yeah.
Smiling through the whole thing, but it was like the smile of a vulture, you know?
He is like that.
I got the feeling he only really saw you as a corpse.
He was thinking about it.
And told them I was treating them all to lunch. My boys must have felt the same thing I did, because we all left in minutes. We were gone for an hour. Now, I can't tell you.
Why is he walking like a JoJo stand here?
Of course, you already know what we found when we got back.
The truck was gone.
If I just had something more lively to crush, my day would be oh so much better. The rats are only fulfilling for so long.
Rats, rats, we are the rats.
Oh, the squishy, juicy ones are the best.
Oh, he really likes killing. No, not the truck. That's my company car. I need that. I'm gonna save it. But how do I get in? Aha. There's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all. We got this. Oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. That was close. Okay. We made it to the crane. Oh, I don't need the crane, okay? I need to get up here on the conveyor's belt. Stopped it.
Oh, come on. Not now, you rotten belt.
Yes, right now.
Just fix this darn thing.
Oh, no.
Can anything here work properly for once?
Never. Okay, well, now we really gotta hurry. Holy crap.
Intruders? Now, lucky me.
Oh, he's gonna run me over next, isn't he? Oh, no, he didn't really see me. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, now he's gonna see me.
I should have known it was you, Winston. This had your stench all over it.
Well, I wasn't gonna make it in time anyway. Oh, it shouldn't have started it back at the beginning. Maybe the halfway point. This just feels like cheating now. Come on, where is he? I really wish I could see him. Oh, here it comes. Ah, we did it. We hid. Successfully hid. Okay, I don't like this. How am I supposed to get in here? I need a better angle on this thing. No, seriously, how do I get in there? Am I supposed to go around the other way? What's going on? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go pull the lever. Correct lever. Why did they break? That didn't make any sense.
As the junk it carries.
My truck isn't unreliable. You take that back. Are those the keys? Okay, but how do I get out of here? Oh, I just climb on this. Cool. That's fine. Alright, now let's get this in position. One more push. This'll do. Nope, nope, that's too far. Right? No. Oh, it wasn't too far. It was just right. Alright, now how do I get out of here? Oh, now we operate the crane.
Oh, I'm rich.
$30. Not bad for 1962, you know? Probably. Or something. Right, now, how do I actually get out of here, though? Can I just, like, open these doors? No. Am I supposed to use that box there? I don't know what's going on. How does it intend for me to get out of here? I feel like I've made a mistake somewhere. Unless, can I get back out the way I came in now? I can. Let's go. Alright, let's let him drive by. And boom. We made it. Oh, hey, look, junk. My junk now. Please be rope.
Exactly what I needed.
That's not what I needed. I needed rope. Winston, stop lying to everyone. Tell them the truth. Tell them we need the rope. Whatever, we're gonna make it. Yeah, if this is what stealth levels are, I could do this. I could design oh, whoops. He probably should have seen me there, but it's fine. Alright, we are not using this. Oh, we're turning it around? Oh! We're trapping Gordon up there.
Hey, turn off this damn magnet.
No.
You're going to regret this.
I don't think I will.
You'd better hurry. They'll be back from their lunch break soon. And once I'm let down from here...
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, buddy.
Donovan and Gordon had set out to destroy not only Winston, but also his car. And as the good book said about teeth and eyes...
What did it say? Now, off to deliver at all costs, HQ. The one employee still repping the We Deliver uniform. Okay, with Donovan's influence, though, how am I not literally the most wanted man in this town? Like, getting this car back in particular is probably the stupidest play I could make. Oh, we've got the winch on. Interesting. What are we after here? Sorry, miss. Wait, I didn't hit her. Let's go. Yep. That's what's going on here. Alright, we made it.
As CEO of Deliver at All Costs, Donovan had the best parking spot in the company. His car
Right
was
out
always
front.
parked just outside the lobby doors.
I don't think that's the best parking spot. That's the best, like, get robbed spot. Whatever, we're towing him.
Where is he taking that car?
Get towed, idiot. You didn't me-proof your building enough, buddy. Do better next time. We're doing it, though. We're gonna make it. Oh. Dollar bills. Payday. I think, yeah, no, it actually is just a scratch. This car is made out of, I don't even know, vibranium? Is that what they called it? The stuff from, Avengers? That Iron Man made a suit out of? Oh, Donovan's car is not making it to this junkyard. Holy crap. Oh, speaking of which, I heard something funny the other day. Apparently...
That looks awfully similar to Donovan's car. No, it can't be. Can it?
It can.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm taking what's left of Donovan's car and putting it where you're going to put my truck. But anyway, I heard something funny about Teslas. Apparently, like, a lot of Teslas are built with, this, what do you call it? Like a the whole frame is one piece instead of multiple pieces, which makes for easy assembly, but it also means that, the cars are impossible to repair. So, like, if your Tesla gets damaged, like, it is considered totaled. Like, there's nothing they can do about it. Because if the frame takes damage, then that's it. So, Teslas, like, are only insurable. A lot of, like, newer Tesla models, including the Cybertruck, can only be insured by the Tesla brand insurance, and it is costing the company so much money that, like, just,
Now you can enjoy the wonders of public transportation just like everyone else.
Oh, come on, Winston. He can afford another...
Personal repercussion. One that Mr. Green would soon confront, right at his own doorstep.
You know he can afford another one, right? Like, this was a mild inconvenience to Donovan versus whatever massive retribution he can lay on you, given the opportunity. Let me guess, I'm returning home for the day. But anyway, so yeah. Like, Teslas can only be insured by Tesla brand insurance, and it is costing the company so much money that they might actually go bankrupt off of it. Okay, they're not actually going to go bankrupt off of the insurance thing, but, like, it's making owning a Tesla... Like, Tesla cars are not just a liability to their customers, they are a liability to Tesla. Like, someone owning one of their cars is a liability to the company itself. Because if anything at all happens to it, it's over for the car. I gotta hide that better. My hideout, actually pretty well hidden, probably. The truck out front, not hidden. Not hidden at all. Get some rest. That was apparently a long day's work. Getting the truck back and then bricking another car. Whatever, we did,
It's Allison. Any news?
Hi, Ellie. I'm afraid not.
The crushed car? It must be Winston.
Allie.
I can't reach Donovan. He's become a recluse. Ever since he asked those men to install that weird door to his office, he doesn't attend board meetings anymore. He He barely even talks to Gordon.
Allison, we're getting dangerously close to a conflict of interest here. I can't
Wait.
see you anymore.
Florian is the narrator?
Not now.
I could be recused from the case. Please understand.
Florian?
Once more, please. For the record, would you please state your name and position?
That's the voice of the narrator.
Allison Denver, chairwoman of Deliver at All Costs. Recently rebranded from We Deliver.
Okay, not that recent. It was 2 years ago.
It's been 2 years now.
Yeah.
What is your relationship with Mr. Goethe Jr.?
He's my cousin.
That would make Harold your uncle, correct?
That is correct.
Wouldn't that give you unique insight into the Goethers and their relationship with Mr. Green?
To an extent, yes.
She didn't know me very well.
Noticed the strained relationship between Mr. Green and Mr. Goethe Jr.
Oh, day one.
During a phone call in April 1959, Donovan mentioned Mr. Green had just lied to him about where he's from, I think.
And how did Mr. Goethe Jr. react?
Initially, affronted. It felt as if I managed to talk him down, though. People tell white lies all the time. I don't approve, but usually it's just to avoid embarrassment.
Did he? Let it go, I mean?
No.
Occasionally things surfaced, but it wasn't until...
December 23rd, 1960?
Exactly. I'll never forget that day.
The day he broke into my house.
He called me to his office, showed me a newspaper and a journal that...
Exhibit 1 and 24, respectively, Your Honor. Please describe the content of the article, miss.
It was about the infamous New Reed University incident in 1957, and the man behind it, Winston Booker.
Well, the man accused of being behind it.
No introduction, but for the record, proceed.
Mr. Booker disappeared, and the university was closed off by the police. After this whole ordeal with Mr. Green, I barely recognized my cousin anymore. It wasn't until the plans for Deliver at All Costs were laid before me that I realized how much Donovan had truly changed. It was so outlandish and against Harold's vision that I actually cried a bit reading it.
Yet you stayed at the company. Why is that?
I still share Harold's and my father's vision, and I want to see it through. That would not exist if it weren't for Mr. Green's entrance into our lives. I hate it.
Kind of unfair to blame me for that, I think.
Florian, please go ahead with your questions. Thank you, Judge. Miss Denver, could you please identify this object on the screen?
That is Mr. Green's journal.
And how did it come into your possession?
It was given to me by Donovan.
And how did it come into his possession?
He stole it from Mr. Green.
Are you aware that this item disappeared from the evidence locker this morning?
What? No?
You are, in fact, the only person in this court besides myself who knows its full contents.
The AEC.
That agency is mentioned numerous times in Mr. Green's journal, is it not?
Yes, it's literally on every page.
Yet, the AEC does not operate within any of the areas mentioned in the journal. There is no Stanley Division.
So they say.
It's gonna be a busy day today, my friends. Busy day indeed.
So that's an interesting connection, though. If the Deliver at All Costs lawyer is actually the narrator, what does that mean about our story? Does it change anything? What do we know? I don't know what the connection there is yet. What is the plan here? I can't make airbags, that's fine. Read newspaper. Will you finally tell us what happened?
Fugitive on the run? So here's what we'll do. You won't run anymore. you'll remain the Winston Green I know. To hell with all these people. Either he'll put these things to rest, or I'll find another successor to the company.
Oh, that's why he died.
Then we will find a way to expose this organization.
I am 100% convinced that Donovan killed his father. Time to listen to the radio. Listen to Neil bang out the tunes. Oh, the fox is here? That's neat.
Remember,
we have fully allied with the fox.
Oh, you're a real angel. Gotta thank God for you, Gordon. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I did, however, save a sniveling and ungrateful rich delinquent from certain doom. Especially considering the circumstances. Did I make a mistake?
You may have been a corrupt cop, but back then you at least had a few redeeming qualities. And you saved my skin. Now, you're like a senile and untrained street dog, for Christ's sakes. You run around and shit everywhere, and I'm the one who has to clean it up. I've had it up to here. What the hell happened to you? That whole experience on the other side made me see a few things differently.
Oh, you're enlightened now. Is that it? This whole righteous businessman act. The suit. This giant phallus of a building. Who are you trying to fool? I mean, give me a break. You're weak, Donnie. You have so many mommy and daddy issues, you'd be a shrink's dream.
But you won't go see one.
You in that car along with your goddamn mother.
Gordon, another word out of that mouth of yours, and I'll shoot you. I'm serious. Get the hell out of my office. We're done.
You're making a grave mistake, Donnie boy.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
So we cut off Johnny, we cut off Gordon. Let me guess, we're gonna find the truck's been stolen. Or vandalized or something. They came back and finished the job. The truck's bricked. How exactly did Winston bug the office is what I want to know. Is it going to be like plot twists?
Blame Winston for the path he has chosen. Is he a victim of circumstance, driven to defend himself in a world that has shown him no mercy? Or has he become the very thing he sought to escape, a harbinger of chaos and destruction?
Why not both? Gordon's here for vengeance. You rat. Let's go. Sure you are. So today's mission is a chase. Visit every area of the game at least once. So this is a new area that I've not been to before.
Okay, think, Winston. There's no way I can take that beast head on.
No. But there is probably a way you could take it from behind.
I've got to avoid the flames.
Why are there flames?
Barrels! I gotta weave through. Kidding me?
You've crossed the wrong people, Winston.
What the heck is going on? There is no way. And what do you mean wrong people? You're acting alone right now. I know you got let go.
Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Heck.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
I haven't failed at everything in my life yet. Heck. Oh, okay. Well, maybe activating the rocket booster was not a smart thing to do. Okay, so now I've failed.
I've got to avoid the flames.
Oh, too late. Okay, so...
Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through. I've got to avoid the flames.
I'm not very good at that.
Of the fire.
Is the truck, like, just equidistant to me no matter what?
Your desperation reeks, Winston.
You reek. How did I do that? Don't get me wrong, it was cool, but also kind of stupid. Let's see if we can't do this better this time. This is kind of like the race, you know? We gotta clear the sequence, right?
You thought you were smart, Winston.
I know I'm smart.
Don't get hunted.
Sure they do. They get hunted for being too smart. It's their fatal flaws.
Winston, I am your reckoning.
Are you?
I've got to avoid the flames.
We're not in fire.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, now we are. Oh. Come on. Did I at least checkpoint? I didn't checkpoint in that whole time. That's crazy. So we really just got to clear the whole sequence.
I've got to avoid the flames.
I didn't mean to.
Barrels! I got to weave through.
Do a barrel roll.
You're a joke, Winston. A courier.
A courier. You're a joke.
Winston. A courier playing.
Oh, he's gonna finish his line. Your mom deranged.
Stay clear of the fire.
What you got there?
I gotta weave through.
Heck.
I'm going to grind.
Yeah, I guess you are. Come on.
Grind that pickup into scrap metal, and you along with it.
Not today. Maybe in one of the other timelines, but not this one. This is gonna be the run. I can feel it.
Winston, I am your reckoning.
And I am Iron Man. I don't know. Who is throwing these barrels? Oh, they're just falling off the truck. I see. So not even really a planned thing. This is just kind of happening.
Stay clear of the fire.
I'm trying.
Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Your desperation reeks, Winston.
Give me a break.
How did he even find me is what I want to know. It kind of seems like I was maybe hiding. And I don't think I don't think he had a way to follow me. Not while he was stuck to a magnet. I guess he could have gotten out of the truck. But he didn't, because we could hear him talking to us through the radio and all that. We avoided the flames. You're good.
Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Yeah, they also say nice guys finish last.
Stay clear of the fire.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. If that's true, though.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
How am I supposed to get past that? Like, do I have to just ride the wall? Is that it? I can do that. Check me out. Okay, that's actually way easier. Holy crap.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed.
My bad.
Well, crap. Okay, so go straight through here, through the middle.
Watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
Excuse me, sorry.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty My bad.
What the heck?
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
My life wasn't empty. My life was full until... You're the thing that gave my life purpose. Even now. It used to be working for you. Now it's working against you. I don't know. I look like I'm succeeding pretty hard right now. I think I've memorized the attack pattern. Well, up to this point. I'm avoiding the flames. Oh, crap.
Time to return the pickup, you low-life thief.
What is that? I made it! We did it. We got through at least to a checkpoint. Wow. Oh, now the truck's on, his truck's on fire. So that's cool. Well, now where are the barrels coming from?
Stay clear of the fire. You're a...
I'm a what?
You're a joke, Winston.
Oh, a joke. Okay.
Hurry up playing hero. You're deranged.
Maybe. But I'm not the one chasing a dude through the sewers. I'm just the one being chased. I guess that's not better.
Winston, I am your reckoning.
Are you sure you're not my father? You kind of act like him. Neither of you believe in me. And I'm gonna show you both. Excuse me? I love just the regular dialogue stuff getting mixed in there. What's... Oh no! That guy didn't do anything to deserve that. I'm sorry, dude. Now I'm dead. Wait, we're starting before then? Aw, man, I was hoping that was a checkpoint. Man, it's a good thing I had this on.
I've got to avoid the flames. Stay clear of the fire.
You're a joke, Winston. A Korea playing hero. You're deranged.
And? What's your point? Do you even have one? Of course not. See, that one's on me. Let's go. Come on. We're doing great. So far, so good. Alright.
I've got to avoid the flames.
I'm working on it.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
My life was empty until you came along. Now it's full of purpose. I used to be so loyal to the company. Now I'm full of vengeance against it. Either way, it gives me meaning. It's a reason to wake up in the morning. Really, just one hit and I'm gone. That seems a little unfair. Just saying. Oh, that was cool. Alright, the wall again. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Stay clear of the fire.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
I haven't failed at this yet. Can I skip this? I don't... I've watched that too many times. Whatever. It's fine. Just gotta avoid all the debris, I guess. Seriously, it's just one hit. Not much motive to avoid stuff out here either, then.
You've crossed the wrong people, Winston.
That's what they all say. How many more times are we gonna have to do this? This, like, the rest of this has been like, okay, I've got to memorize the thing, right? I gotta figure out how to deal with all the... This one is genuinely just frustrating. Because what do you mean it's one shot? No room for mistakes. The rest of it, there's room for mistakes. The rest of this has room for mistakes. I cannot make a single mistake on this last point. And I don't even know if that's the end. That might not even be the end. That's the crazy part.
I've got to avoid the flames.
Your desperation reeks, Winston.
Like, if there was... Are you kidding me? Now at checkpoints?
Give me a break.
Oh, no, it didn't. It just played the cutscene. I thought for a moment that maybe there was some hope. But no. I don't get to have that.
Stay clear of the fire.
I will grind your
There's no point to staying...
just as we did with your empty life.
There's no point in staying clear because it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Oh my god. I couldn't avoid that. Like, there was no way for me to avoid that. Like, unless these are all literally landing in the same spot every time, and like if I memorize like exactly where, then I will eventually be able to avoid them. There is no way for me to beat this because there's no way to avoid those. I'm just gonna have to get lucky.
Just as we did with your empty life.
Like, this is not a skill thing. This is a luck issue. Like, pure luck. Are you kidding me? I'm not even having fun anymore. Like, if there was ever going to be a thing that would make me want to quit this game that I've been excited about for months, it is this right here. And there's no way to skip this either. Like, this right here, if I could just skip it. If the checkpoint was allow me to like start right there, it would be fine. If I was allowed to skip that, it would be fine. But I can't do either of those things. And I was right. It all came down to luck. It had literally nothing to do with my, like, playing, my maneuvering. It was literally just luck.
Gotta avoid the flames.
It's not the only thing you gotta avoid.
You're a joke, Winston. A courier playing hero. You're deranged.
I may be deranged, but at least I'm free. I don't know. I got nothing.
I've got to avoid the flames.
We avoided the flames.
You crossed the wrong people, Winston.
Now it's just a matter of avoiding whatever comes next. Heck. That's not great. Okay, now we can chill out. Now we can start having fun again. We just gotta memorize the attack pattern now. Learn the routes. Doing so far so good. Just gotta ride that wall. Or the opposite one, doesn't really matter, I guess.
You thought you were smart, Winston.
I know I'm smart. Just not smart enough.
Smart guys don't get hunted.
Sure they do. They get hunted for their smarts. Like me. I was too smart for my own good. And it got me, fugitived. Twice.
You're a joke, Winston. A courier playing hero. You're deranged.
We both know I'm more than a courier. Come on. We're almost out. I can feel it.
I will grind your
In my bones. In my veins. Oh, we just killed a man. Maybe two. Except, canonically, that guy's probably not dead. He just went flying cartoonishly.
This is my final testimony. This case has left an indelible mark on my conscience. Perhaps the real question is not about guilt or innocence, but about understanding the fragility of the human spirit when pushed beyond its limits. I leave these final words with you.
I don't know. Winston seems like a perfectly reasonable guy, except for all the driving. Just saying.
I believe that up to this point, Mr. Green was a casualty in this twisted ordeal. However, what happened next is something only God can forgive.
Why? Because he killed Gordon? Ah, my house. I'm not getting back in this way.
Golden optimism of yours would be perfect right about now, Norman. Man, I really miss you, Norman.
Maybe we should go check in on Norman.
Miss Rover, I'm Bill Farley, defending Mr. Green.
Present?
Good morning, Mr. Farley.
Before your joint visit to We Deliver in Shellington with Miss Denver, you had never met Gurther Jr., correct?
That's correct.
In fact, you made it a point to tell this to Miss Denver, correct?
Yes.
Now, in front of you, we have your notebook from that time, correct?
Yes.
Please tell me the contents of the very first page.
7th November, 1960. Meeting with Mr. Gurther.
You, jumped over a line, did you not?
Bring cassette recorder.
Were you, in fact, in We Deliver Shellington to spy on Mr. Green on the behalf of Gurther Jr.? Judge Masters, did we perform a search of Ms. Rover's purse?
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Farley, care to explain?
Well, I have good reason to believe Ms. Rover has brought a recording device to this court.
The nerve.
Order. Guard.
No, Your Honor, we have no...
Objection overruled. But I must stress, Mr. Farley, you'd better be right about this. Proceed.
Understood. Yes, Your Honor.
Guard, search her purse.
No! Get your paws off my belongings!
Or what? We'll find your recorder?
It's recording, Your Honor. I request a technical examination and that Ms. Rover has compromised the fairness and integrity of this trial.
Order.
Yeah.
No!
Strike all her testimony from the record. and then submit it to evidence.
There's only one place left to head now. Everything is ready. It won't be long until they find me.
It's time, I guess, for whatever comes next. We got it all. And what do you mean, won't be long? They definitely found you. Like, that was what this whole thing was about, was you got found. I got found, buddy. There's really nothing in Kilner other than the... No, I could get there from Staunton and it would have been fine. Strange. I guess we're heading back to the farm. Alright, let's go. Farm time. Oh, there's an actual road to the place. What do you know? Anyway, let's head, just through here. Just taking a straight line. Oh, I can't go through there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to go around a little bit. That's fine. Who needs gravestones anyway? Wanting to have a marked grave is an arrogant thing. Real men get cremated. We're nobody's problem except whoever we leave the ashes to. Is that a cop? Or what's going... Wait. I'm just curious. Oh, it's the military. I'm being chased by the military police now. Or maybe the female body inspectors. Who knows? I'm sorry, the FBI. The Federal Bureau of Investigation. I got the wrong one. My bad. Definitely seems like they found me, though. They might be onto me. Just a possibility. A possibility I think we should consider is that they might be onto me.
The target's reached the hot zone. Pull back all units and stay out of sight of the helicopter.
They got the chopper? They didn't let me crash the barn. What if I had an indestructible trucks? We're armoring it. I still don't have enough rope.
He's on his way. I know it. There is a limit to what I can offer.
The information I provided should have been more than enough. What more do you want?
I want to know the truth.
That's off the table.
Then it is what it is.
You let him just parade right in here?
I could have called the governor for the National Guard, but you are withholding. You are tying my hands.
So be it.
I'd advise you to reconsider. Your security guard was burnt to a crisp.
I will...
Look at that truck. Let me guess. Head to We Deliver?
Star 1 to Central. Get some patrols down here. This truck isn't slowing down.
Yeah, it was. Wait. Oh, I can't use... Oh. That's dumb. I hate that. The armor counts as the thing. Okay. I guess if that's what it's gotta be, that's what it'll be. Time to do this thing, though. Let's go and confront what's left of Harold's legacy. Time to head into Deliver at all costs.
This is New Reed Radio reporting live from the sky. There's some sort of tank loose on the streets. People, I can...
Oh, it's just a regular...
armored car tearing through...
Central, this is Star 1. The target is making a beeline through the main
You ain't gonna do that.
Prepare for entry on my mark. Change of plan. He's on the move vertically. There's nowhere left to run. Let's bring this to a close.
Wait, nowhere left to run for me or you? Wait, no way the truck fits in the elevator, right? It does!
Believe it or not, Central, he's using the freight elevator.
Oh, it's a freight elevator. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Why is there a freight elevator going to the top floor?
I have eyes on the target. He's heading up. Repeat, he's heading up.
What am I talking about? Saying that makes perfect sense. I've gone insane. This game has driven me insane.
You know, Mr. Green, this place serves the best pie in town. But, just like life, sometimes what's on the outside can be deceiving. A beautiful crust can hide a sour filling.
What's your point?
You had an interesting delivery today. One that could shake things up for We Deliver. Oh, I'm just curious about the contents, Winston. Some packages can change the fate of an entire company, wouldn't you say?
I guess, but I don't know.
Intriguing how a courier knows so little about the value of his deliveries. Makes one wonder what you're really up to.
What I'm really up to?
Everything is connected, Winston. A dropped package, a lost job, a bridge to the mainland. Tread carefully. Some paths are more treacherous than they appear. Just remember, sometimes it's the quietest whispers that carry the most weight. Keep that in mind on your next delivery.
What's going on? When did this happen?
Dear listeners, we continue to follow the drama here at Deliver at All Costs HQ as it unfolds.
Do they really not have the ability to lock down the freight elevator?
Floor by floor as the chase continues. The police are now reporting that they've got the madman boxed in somewhere in the building. More and more police cars are arriving at the scene as we speak. Currently, we are trying to catch a glimpse of the perpetrator.
Oh, you already know who it is.
Action thriller, folks.
Yeah!
At nothing to reach the top.
You know it, buddy.
He's just reached the 42nd floor. We're in pursuit.
I'm on the 42nd floor. Only a few to go, probably. I don't know how tall is this building?
Captain, we've tracked him to the executive floor. It's only a matter of time now.
Oh, whoops. Okay, so the outside of the outside walls are destructible. That makes sense. Floor by yeah, but they're not gonna get it the way I've got it.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll just phase your freaking ass myself then. Christ, what a flippin' shit circus. Come on then, let's see how you like Mr. Bacon Maker here.
I like it just fine. Oh, we knocked him out. Let's go. There's no way that was on purpose. Hey, convenient though. Time to get the ray gun and the orb.
Hey, you okay there, buddy?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you look mad. Bad day at the office? I gotta say that door there looked quite sophisticated. No match against some good old engineering, though.
Have you completely lost your damn mind? That's priceless art you've been destroying.
Wait, that's art?
The door?
Not anymore, it isn't. Thanks to you. You irredeemable reprobate.
Oh, that's not nice.
Why do I even? Well, this has been enlightening. You happy now? Or is there anything else you need to get out of your system? I'm sure there's a lamp or a pencil sharpener left somewhere for you to obliterate. Oh, I'm sorry, am I keeping you? If so, if it's all the same to you...
Shut up.
Excuse me?
You know why I'm here, right?
What? You're gonna kill me, like you did Gordon, you unhinged bastard!
I didn't kill Gordon, you dumbass. He was a two-bit thug, dumb enough to get himself killed. No, I'm here to ask you 3 questions.
Also,
Eyes on
Gordon...
me. There's no rescue party. Just you and I. How long were you there?
What? I don't know, it gets fuzzy.
Look, I don't expect you to be some goddamn Swiss atomic clock, but would you
Days.
kindly give me a rough estimate?
2 years, give or take.
What? What the hell did you do there for 2 years?
Oh, I went on vacation. Listen, you prick. You think I wanted to be teleported into the future? Because it wasn't exactly walk in the park to get back. And when I finally did, which apparently was about 2 seconds later, you were gone. My father's dead. And Gordon. And the police wanted me to explain to them in no uncertain terms what happened. I mean, holy shit. If unbridled fabrication was a sport, I'd be a freaking Olympic gold medalist.
I'm glad you finally got that off your chest. The visions, how often do you have them? Occasionally? Let me guess, it began with strange thoughts, then vivid dreams, followed by a strong lingering smell of ozone, right? Then premonitions. Not bad, huh? Daily? It's gonna get worse, too. Much worse. Sooner or later they'll materialize, like mine did. You know, I once promised a man to keep the object away from people like you. The price I had to pay for my freedom. And now he's dead.
Probably killed by Jordan.
Armand, did you have him killed?
I don't know what the hell you're talking. Great. I told Gordon to get the journal from him. That's it. I didn't ask him to go all psycho on me, okay?
But he did.
The sphere. Hand it over.
Fine.
You remember when I asked you how far you're willing to go to see this through? Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in.
What are we doing? Are we gonna drive out the window? I don't want to skip the cutscene. Why is that showing up? Door's unlocked.
Her, Don. Now get in.
Oh, he's seeing his mom. Like we see the fox. Oh, we are driving out the window. Let's go.
We fly or we die, Don.
We're activating it. Where are we going now? Are we going back to the future? Is there gonna be a delivery in the future? Act 3's over. Oh, that's the end of the game. Oh. Okay, no wonder the Gordon thing was so hard. That was the end of it. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was kind of hoping for some more, it's half the, not half, I think 1/4 of the deliveries being, like, just heavily tied to plot events rather than actually completing, like, new deliveries with unique mechanics. It kind of seemed like most of the most interesting deliveries were the first 4. Like, don't get me wrong, it was all good, but the most interesting deliveries were the first 4, in my opinion. The demo really got me excited for this. It got me through it, I'll say. Because, like, after we left the island, it just wasn't as interesting. There was less to do in Acts 2 and 3. like, I could have tracked down all of the viewpoints, probably. I could have tried to find all the crates. There's some stuff I could have done to, you know, like, 100% the game. But I don't know. I felt like it could have been... I thought it was going to be something... I don't know. I expected something different. It's not bad. It's just... And we never really got a full explanation for what was going on. So, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Good game. I still recommend. But, like... I feel like the demo hyped me up for something way more insane than what we got. If that makes sense. Again, great game. This was incredible. Like, I love this.
We will now hear the closing arguments in the case The People versus Winston Green.
Thank you, Your Honor. In all my years serving as a prosecutor, I have never encountered a case as bewildering and unprecedented as this one. Neither the accused nor the victim stands before us today, and neither has been found. The sole survivor of this extraordinary ordeal, ladies and gentlemen, is this.
The truck.
How is this possible? Where did they go?
And where was the armor he put on it?
Out for the court, its journey started here and ended here. Mr. Green, Mr. Booker, Mr. Gray. The defendant goes by many names. Who is Winston? A madman? A genius? A victim? The defense would have you entertain the notion that a man's actions, regardless of their nature, can be justified solely on the basis of his treatment by society. Should you, esteemed members of the jury, find merit in such a proposition, you should ask yourselves if you'd welcome a 2-ton vehicle into the very confines of your own living room. There is but one verdict here.
Winston will come back.
Order! Order! This
What?
is unconstitutional!
Due to the special circumstances of this case, the governor has granted a trial in absentia.
They made him do it. He is out there. He will come back.
In the name of preserving the sanctity and security of this courtroom, we shall recess until such time as the safety of all present can be firmly assured.
All right. So the jury's still out on this one, boys. Are they going to make a sequel? Is that what they're implying here? Well, that was Deliver at All Costs. Yeah, this was certainly a game. I don't know. We got the gist of what kind of happened, but, like, there's a lot that still just doesn't make sense, right? Like, I kind of wish that we would have gotten a full explanation of what happened, and, like, I guess there's enough to piece it together is the thing. It just, you know, it would have been nice if we could have gotten a full picture. But also, it sounds like Donovan is saying he's innocent. He didn't kill his dad. But I don't... I find it hard to not suspect foul play still. I mean, he could have just died, though. Like, he was sick. Harold was just sick, so he could have just died, I guess. Anyway, 1 minute. Boom. Boom. I guess we gotta decide what to do for another hour. The defense of Super Earth succeeded. So, I guess I don't have the right configuration going to play Monster Hunter Wilds. So, I'm hesitant to do that. But, well, I don't know. What should we do next? Maybe we just call it here for the day. It'll be a shorter one, I know, but like that's fine. We beat the game. That's the thing that really matters the most at the end of the day, right? I don't even have Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer installed. Like, I've got Sonic Adventure 2, but not the randomizer, and I don't think I'm good enough at the game to beat it in an hour. I don't know, maybe I could if I skipped all the cutscenes. I think we just call it here. Because I'd have to end the stream at least temporarily in order to get configuration back for Monster Hunter Wilds, which I guess if y'all want to do that, we could do that. Like I'd only be down for a minute or two. And I might switch I just have to switch back over to CPU encoding. I've been using GPU encoding because it's it allows me to render an H.265, which is easier for DaVinci Resolve to work with. But I mean, it also works with the what's it called? Record. What was the format I recorded in last time? The Avis or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. It's not AVI. It's something else. It's still an MPO. It's still an MP4 format. You know what? Maybe we do. Maybe we do that. Yeah. I do want to get back into Monster Hunter Wilds, so yeah, let's do that. I will be down for about 2 minutes, probably, at best. I'll see you in a minute.